welcome to Seen Through Glass and welcome to Cape Town, South Africa. I've been waiting for this trip for such a long time and it is finally here. I'm in Cape Town for 4 days. I've got 2 days to explore by myself, learn about the local car culture, and then 2 days at the weekend with Audi. I can't explore any city, any place without a car, so let me show you my ride for today. I have to say a huge thanks to Aston Martin Cape Town because this is my ride, a manual V8 Vantage N430 edition. There is so much carbon fibre, there is so much different yellow stitching, there's just loveliness everywhere, and I'm going to be able to explore South Africa in this absolute animal. Not South Africa, Cape Town. South Africa will be a stretch. I think maybe Aston Martin Cape Town would be a little bit cross with my mileage if I did that. Anyway, right. There's no Aston Martin without a bit of a start up first. They just told me that they've opened up the exhaust of this car because, yeah, Aston Martins are so quiet in the first place. Now you may have noticed that I'm following a McLaren 570S Spider. Well, funny enough, that's Miss Emma Walsh. So if you didn't know, oh, I've just stalled. It's a really great start. Bit more welly, Sam. Been a while since I've driven a manual Vantage. But yes, Miss Emma Walsh, if you didn't know, is South African and she's here with her family on holiday, I believe. Actually, I think she's been doing some work. I don't even know what she's been doing, but she's here. And she is my tour guide for today. And in truly stylish tour guide fashion, she's got herself a McLaren 570S Spider to cruise around in. So it is a supercar convoy, people. We have come to a breakfast spot. Emma's very kindly brought me to Jared's. I was going to say Jardy's, that was Jared's.
It's not fancy.
I don't know why I'm trying to pronounce
Jared's.
things weirdly, it's just Jared's. So we're going to get some food and then make a plan for the day. First thing I have to say, the 570S Spider looks very cool.
It does, doesn't it?
Secondly, there's a lot of traffic in Cape Town.
It closed all the roads, I'm
All
really
the
sorry.
roads, yeah. Anyway, right.
It's not great for supercars.
Food time. Oh my god, it's hot in here. I am dying. Please start car and get some aircon going. Whoa. Biggest thing I've learned so far, the people in Cape Town are so nice. Like, honestly, so friendly. Anyway, now that I'm full up with food, we're apparently going to go for a bit of a cruise to find some of the slightly more scenic roads because so far I've just sat in traffic, which has not been a great way to experience this N430 V8 Vantage. So yes, aircon on, let's move out. These views! Oh my god! This place is outrageous! We've been driving for all of about 5 minutes and every corner we go round gets just... You've smashed it! People are also loving the cars, which is a lot of fun to see, but yeah, what an incredible place. I'm now on whale and sea watch, mainly for my own protection because I hate whales, but also because I know Paul Wallace would be very jealous if I came here and didn't try and do some kind of whale spotting action. But yeah, Cape Town, how much have I underestimated this place to date? And I have to say, these two cars are turning out to be awesome on these roads and to explore this place in. I'm loving the manual V8 Vantage. It sounds so good. I basically spent my entire time in second gear because I want to get maximum revs and maximum noise. But it just, you know what? I also quite like being in something British when I'm abroad. So yes, big thumbs up to this. And then of course, 570S Spider. I think Emma's nearly killed herself about 4 times. This thing is so quick. It is apt, and the attention this thing gets as well. The blue is super nice, tan interior, GoPros all over it. Hashtag YouTube. Actually, I should probably stop that one recording. But yeah, I mean, what is life right now? I'm a little bit upset because this has been happening all day today. Emma has been gathering the biggest crowds around her car, and yet this guy's sitting on my car to look at Emma's car. Do you like this car? Do you like the Aston? No, this one. No, this one's better. I feel like all we've done today is eat food and drink. It's been amazing because this is really my first day here and I just kind of wanted to explore. Let's start that up. Tomorrow I've got a lot of sort of car-based activity going on. However, having said that, we are in an Aston Martin and a McLaren, so it is still quite car-based. I think Emma is now taking us to... Oh, that's a bit aggressive. Shush! Shush, Aston Martin! Oh, I don't know how to stop that. So many beeps. There we go. Yes, taking us now to some pretty decent driving roads. We've been joined by her friend Jean, who's going to help with some filming. And I've just royally buggered up this manoeuvring. But anyway, yes, 30-degree heat. Windows are closed, so I'm dying. Onwards to some pretty cool driving roads. Negative thing I'll say about Cape Town is there does seem to be a huge amount of traffic. I don't know if it's just the roads that Emma has brought us on, but everywhere we've gone, we've kind of come to a standstill, which is a bit of a shame because we haven't really been able to stretch the legs of these two cars, and they're such different cars. I kind of wanted to see how they compared. My first time driving a bog standard manual V8 Vantage, not the S. I would say that I think the S is a better car. You get all of the same feelings and excitements and characteristics of an Aston being in here, and the sound is amazing, but the speed comes quite late on in the game. You have to get the revs so high that then once they're there, it's amazing, but you're then having to shift gear. And then you're like, oh, get me back to that point. So basically I have to drive everywhere like a complete hooligan, which is kind of what I do anyway, so I guess it kind of fits. But yeah, great, and been so awesome for day one, but I think maybe starting to show its age a tiny bit now. Mainly because I'm chasing a bloody 570S, which doesn't help. That thing is in a league of its own. Final stop of the day, cars are parked. This is Jean, by the way, who joined us, and like, I totally hasn't been in my vlog, but anyway. As you can tell, we've come to what looks like a very trendy beach club, somewhere where I'll be incredibly uncomfortable. That is Emma's second home. But yeah, the cars are parked up. What an absolutely unbelievable first ever day in Cape Town. A huge thank you to my tour guide and her assistant, John, who's now lurking. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Much more still to come. Not necessarily with the V8 Vantage, but with another Aston Martin. Winky winky. Anyway, give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe for plenty more videos to come.